You'd be forgiven for thinking that this is the red carpet for a movie premiere, but that's exactly what the stars of this supposed movie want you to think. In fact, the leading protagonists aren't movie stars, they're getting married and they're part of a growing number of Chinese couples looking for a Western-style wedding. Li Naiji and Xie Yingjie are both in the Chinese army. While you may think that soldiers would have a traditional wedding, Yingjie is part of the military's performance wing and has appeared on national television. And it's from this background in the limelight that spawned the idea for a Hollywood-themed wedding in Beijing. Guests arrive down the red carpet, where they're served drinks and snapped by paparazzi, all to the familiar sounds of John Williams' movie themes. And this, of course, is just the prelude to the main event, the movie itself. The couple had flown to Shanghai to shoot their wedding movie, and it had the audience captivated. Right on cue as the credits rolled, the couple made their grand entrance in the spotlight down, yes, another red carpet.
I wanted to walk down the red carpet like a real star. This is the happiest moment of our lives.
It's very trendy. All the guests feel like stars, and they feel like they are part of the wedding.
But all the glitz and the glamour at this wedding was a lifetime away from what the previous generation experienced.
This is very different. I got married in 1970. At that time, the economy was not as developed. We just had a bag of candy and a plate of melon seeds, nothing more. I knew my son's wedding would be much better than mine, but I didn't expect it to be so good. I'm very happy. I hope every wedding in China can be as good as this one.
While this particular couple clearly had a desire to stand out from the crowd, the extravagance of modern weddings in China is increasing. The average wedding here was recently estimated at nearly $22,000 a couple in a nationwide survey, double what it was just 5 years ago. And with 10 million couples married each year, that's a lot of money spent on a lot of big days. In true performer style, Xie Yingjie had a whole host of guests. Musical, magical, more musical, and dance. She and her husband even got in on the act themselves. But as well as Western traditions, such as cutting the cake or throwing the bouquet, there were also distinctively Chinese elements. The colour red is central to weddings in China. This one was no different. Red balloons, red wine, red tablecloths, even red rose petals on the red carpet. And while Yingjie entered wearing a white dress, she had changed into a red dress by the end. Despite this and other nods to Chinese tradition, all the guests agreed this was hardly the typical Chinese wedding.
This is very progressive and new. China is more and more open. With globalization, young people have become more open-minded and westernized.
Our wedding isn't just Western, it's Western on the outside but Chinese on the inside.
And while their movie may not qualify for an Academy Award nomination, in the hearts of those watching, it's already won an Oscar. Mark Dreyer, BON.